Hey guys, it's Poverty's a Bitch. I am playing World of Tanks, World of Failed Tanks filled with children. Now, what I've noticed is I'll join a game, I move in, I start shooting, I slam into them, I die. I'm like, okay, I did my best. I log out, and I'll have little fucktards that desperately needs me to save their ass because, you know, their mom's not in the game. And for some reason, you know, they'll complain, and then I get a violation. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm the one going out and fighting. I'm actually hard charging in. And maybe that's not what's supposed to do, but these other bitches are waiting until everyone else is dead, and then they can shoot up these softened people. So, you know, I've been getting violation after violation in this game by fighting, and I'm like, if this is just a game of peekaboo, which I think it is, then it's just not worth playing. So I've gotten 2 violations in the last 24 hours for not participating. I'm like, I was in the game for a minute and a half, ran around, I spotted people, and I shot at people. Even if I missed, I still shot. And it's like, oh, we're going to penalize you with everything. And I'm like, okay. And of course, afterwards, people are messaging, you fucking idiot. I'm like, you've played 8,000 games. 8,000, and I'm barely breaking 1,000. And these little fucktards want to cry? I'm like, after 8,000, you should know what you're doing. If you don't, uninstall. Just uninstall. And kill yourself, because you're not a human. You're just a waste of resources and flesh. Stupid building. So, anyways, they want me to lock my phone number in for my account, and I'm like, no, this is not even a game. This is a piece of shit, where it's like, hoity-toity, gotta know the best, do the best, and have, like, military experience. And I'm like, where do you learn this? The only way you can learn it is just by doing. And, you know, you turn a corner and you die is not really what I would consider learning. Oh, come on, hit where I'm pointing. I know there's a retard there. So, I'm just not impressed with the game. It's a piece of shit. I might just quit before I even get to, like, tier 10. Everyone else uses bots. Oh, you piece of shit. Whatever. Everyone else uses bots to grind up to a level 10. And I'm sure they've got like 6 or 7 different accounts. And whichever makes it to level 10, they start playing. So they get all ragey when their team doesn't win because they need everyone to support them. It's pathetic, really. I think that, you know, from what I've seen, level 10, tier 10, whatever you want to call it, you can't kill anyone, and no one can kill you. So it's a bitch fight. Everyone's slapping the shit out of each other, and, you know, eventually someone dies. That's the way it's looking. So I'm just not impressed with the game at all. And, you know, my goal is just to suffer through it and get up to level, you know, tier 10. But if all I'm going to have to deal with is these goddamn children, and the game, like, oh, we're taking away everything because you didn't do shit. I'm like, really? What did I do then, huh? Teach me. Don't just penalize me. Teach me. And the game doesn't. Oh, come on. Can we destroy the water tower, or is that, like, super kryptonite? Come on out, boy. Come on. Here, boy. You can do it. Stop being a pussy and come eat it. Get your medicine. Oh, fuck. I'm just going to hard charge in. There's only 2 left. So it's just bullshit that these people are like, oh, you suck. You're a fucking idiot. You've played 8,000 games. I just broke 1,000. There's no tutorial. No one's really talking. And when it is talking, it's like, hey, watch my pro ass as I demonstrate a few things. I'm like, my tank doesn't move that fast. I don't have one of those tanks. You know, I haven't memorized the tanks perfectly. I don't know at what speed to throw the $2 whore at what side of the armor to penetrate. Because it's bullshit. The only way you're going to be any good is if you've got the best ground tank. You've got everything. Modules, and you pay to win. To the point, it's just bullshit. Absolute bullshit. So when you don't have the best of the best of the best, you know, you're not going to win. And I don't expect to either. Oh, come on, I was right on top of it. Do I really have to have the outline every single time? Or can I even just be like, it's at the center of my reticle? What's wrong with you, piece of shit? So there's other things. You know, the targeting will bounce around and snap around onto other things. I'm like, no. I am targeting the dead center, and the reticle bounces around. Lovely. Do I have to outline it? Yes, your tank has to be outlined every time for the driver to think he's going to hit. And even then, it's a random chance whether you hit or not. It's not player skill. It is just your character skill. So, it's bullshit, to say the least. So anyways, yeah, I understand that's needed. And I'm just going to have to play through 6,000 or 7,000 games to get up there. But right now, it's a fucking waste of time. You're going to be retired and play for 6 or 7 months before you're up to par where you can actually play and use your skill, if you've got any. If there's any skill to this game, or whether it's pay to win. So this game is clearly a pay to win game. So I am not impressed. It's a piece of shit. So I know that I'm offending a lot of World War II vets or people that suck more barrel than anyone else. Don't care. It's a piece of shit game. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get penalized for that one. Jesus fucking Christ. These $2 whores. So anyways, I'm bitching because this game is a piece of shit, and I'm thinking about just not getting up to tier 10, because what's the fucking point? So anyways, that's it. I'll catch you guys later. Don't play this game. It's a piece of shit.